Welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. I am super cozy today. I've got this like fleecy thing on, and yeah, it's rainy today. It's a rainy day. I have just come in over to Pontypridd just for a little look around in the CEX over here. There's nothing much in Pontypridd really in terms of stuff. There's a few charity shops, but yeah, the CEX is pretty good over here, but we'll give that a go today. I have used all my vouchers I used last week in the new store in Cardiff, which is like the newest store, I guess. It's been there a couple of months now, and yeah, I've been over there for the first time. Had a really good time last week, a really good video, but today is a new month. It's the start of a new month, so the start of a new like monthly collection of movies and stuff, which is exciting. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. Obviously, I feel like this week as well is just going to be like the end of like catching up on all my local CEXs, because I haven't been to like HMV for a while. So maybe next week we'll go back to like, you know, we'll start to do the HMV every other week that I would do. And then we've got the whole Bridgend and Barry one then we could do, which I haven't done for a while. So maybe we do like a Cwmbran next week or a Cardiff next week, and then Bridgend, Barry, and then either Cardiff or Cwmbran then the week after that. So that we're getting that HMV every other week, because that's what I used to do. I like to go to HMV every 2 weeks rather than every week, because in South Wales I have a lot of like coverage to get to in terms of CEX stores. There's a lot. There's like, I don't even know, there's tons in my area, maybe 6 now. Which all within a radius of maybe 15 to 20 miles of like the South Wales valleys and South Wales area. So it's quite a lot. Most people only have like 1 or 2, you know what I mean? You might have one in one big town, one in one town. But I have like one pretty much everywhere. Let me know if you live somewhere like that. Do you have a lot of CEX stores close by to you? Yeah, I'm interested to know. But yeah, today I'm kind of just, like I say, I haven't been to this store for months. Like probably last summer actually, when I brought Obi to Pontypridd Park for a walk for the first time, when I had a quick pop in, and wasn't filming obviously, and yeah, just wanted to have a quick look around. Didn't buy anything, but yeah, so it's been a while. And as with every CEX store, it obviously turns over the stock all the time in terms of trade-ins and stuff, so you never know what you're going to find. It depends what type of mood you're in, what type of things you're particularly looking for, and that's one of my biggest things, is not knowing what my collection is. I've said it many times, I need to catalogue my collection. I'm doing it in terms of when I'm doing my room around. I am going to start cataloguing stuff so that I can look on my phone and be like, have I got this film? No. Yes. Have I got the first one? Have I got the second one? No. Yes. And then make a decision there, buying it there and then, because I bet there's a ton of movies that I've entirely missed because I don't know if I actually have it or whatnot. I will say one thing though, I've never double bought a film, I don't think. I think maybe The Grinch, I think I bought and I already had it. I think that was the only one, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I think that was the only one that comes to mind that I double bought, I guess. But anyways, it is what it is. So as I say, we are here today. There's nothing else really to film here, as I say, but if I do see like a new store that's popped up in the last couple of months or whatever, then obviously we'll go in. There's a Poundland here, but obviously they don't do movies anymore, so that's where we used to check. But yeah, it's just gonna be one CEX store, so it should be quite straightforward. But let's go and see what we can find in CEX today in Pontypridd. I swear Pontypridd is like a ghost town. Absolute ghost town. I don't get that with towns. Like, they want people to go back to the high street and stuff, but then on a Sunday everything is shut. I said it before about my local town. I don't get it. Let's try Hope Rescue out. I don't think I've ever been here before, but they've got like a big section I can see at the back. So here's some Blu-rays they've got, some We're the Millers, some 22 Jump Street, Sex Tape, Mike and Dave, Anchorman 2, Bad Neighbours, Goon, Mrs. Brown Boys, and the In-Betweeners movie. Then they've got some more in the kids section, quite a fair few in here, all about £1 each. They've got some Hotel Transylvania, as well as some How to Train a Dragon 1 and 2. Oh well, then just went into Hope Rescue and picked up the first pickup of the day. 3 movies actually, which is exciting, in one. So yeah, charity shop pickup. I'm really pleased with that, really pleased. Great, I'm gonna go there on the way back to eat something on the way home. Anyways, let's get to CEX now, because this rain is starting to really come down. Alright then, here we go. Let's go into CEX then in Pontypridd. It has been a hot minute since I've been here. Very, very rainy though. Let's get inside quickly. The Blu-rays though, we've got some HD DVDs there, about maybe 12. And then they've got all the 4Ks together. So we've got some Wonder Woman, some Hobbit trilogy there, some Shape of Water for £8. Unfortunately, slipcover's missing on a lot of these. Ice Age 5 there for £5, a pretty cheap 4K. They've got Halloween Kills. This is also there for £10 with a lovely slipcover for 10 quid. Next then we have some Pacific Rim, some New Mutant, some Goodfellas, Goonies, Green Mile, as well as some Forrest Gump. £18 though. I feel like that's a bit excessive. It's an oldish movie. I don't think it's been on 4K. Well, I feel like it's been on 4K for a long time. So yeah, we've got Infinity War and also a Steelbook. This is the Birds of Prey Steelbook for £18. I believe I have a different version to this one. I'm not too sure. They've got this box set, which is pretty nice. £42 for Enter the Dragon. This is a Bruce Lee box set. It's like a collector's edition, ultimate collector's edition. Yeah, £42. Not sure how rare this is. But yeah, it is here nonetheless on the shelf. They've got a nice box set here for Marvel, the Avengers. It is like the other way around though that's supposed to be at the front. £6 though, nice, decent. I've never seen this box set before. They've got two of them here. Then they've also got a Criterion, of course. They've got Marriage Story, 15 quid here for this. And I will say this is in very, very good condition. Obviously a Netflix movie starring Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. We've got Insidious, The Red Door. This is the new one. So like the 5th Insidious movie, I believe. They've also got The Hobbit, the Blu-ray 3D edition. £1.50, pretty mad. I wonder how much this was when it came out. Probably 20 quid or something. But yeah, that's £1.50 with a nice lenticular. We've also got some Doctor Strange, as well as some Dungeons and Dragons there for £8 with slipcovers. We also got a Steelbook, a hidden one. This is Finding Nemo for 8 quid from 2003. You've got some Boss in there on there. Very nice to find something that you don't see that often. But yeah, this is here for 8 quid. Very, very, very good deal in my opinion. If you are looking to start collecting these, I am not going down that rabbit hole at all. Bad Boys, we've got an £8 for Bad Boys 2 rather. That's a Steelbook as well. Nice deboss in there on the title, as you can see. Nice Steelbook, to be honest. Really nice. Really nice design, nice colours, and good condition as well. Next then we've got some anime. This is Nadia, Secret of Blue Water, 40 quid box set. It did stand out to me. I'm not really into this type of stuff. Like, I don't really watch this type of stuff, but you know, it stood out to me on the shelf as a nice artwork piece and good condition as well. Also a big price. We've also though got The Last Movie, a film by Dennis Hopper, £6. This is an indicator title, so yeah, don't see these that often. And then next then we've got a 4K for Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is a £4 pickup. Again, how much was this when it came out? 25 quid, and now it's 4 quid with a slip. I mean, one of the worst Star Wars films in my opinion, but there it is, 4 quid. We've got some other stuff here on the shelf. Some Taken 2, Taxi Driver, Top Gear, Tangle, Transformers, all the regular titles that you expect. Training Day is also there. We got some Terminator 2 there, some Toy Story, some Tangled, as well as Touch of Evil, which is a Steelbook from 1958, £15, really electric orange. Looks pretty good. So that was also there as well, £15. And then finally, we have got Zodiac, £5 in a very, very nice box set. I have the exact same version as this, but also mine is not in this condition at all. Very good. Back in the car, slightly windswept with the rain. I'll take this off because it's a little bit damp now. Well, not a very good hunt today. I'm actually going to just film the rest of this in the car because, yeah, I didn't buy anything in CEX. I did obviously make a purchase in a charity shop, which I'll show you in a second. But first I need to tuck into some Greggs because I'm hungry. Hungry. Of course, I had to get a sausage roll. And then I got myself a lovely jam donut to eat when I go home. I'll have that when I'm watching the football this afternoon. But yeah, I love the sausage roll. What did I buy? Well, it's a 3-movie trilogy box set. I paid £1 for it, and I already have these movies. So James, why? Also, it's a DVD. It's the Star Wars original trilogy, but there is a catch. Inside each one of these, there is, here it says here, includes the digitally remastered version as well as the original theatrical movies. That's why I bought these. Now, the Star Wars, the original movies from the 80s and stuff, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, these have been modified heavily since the original release. which would have been the first release I ever saw Star Wars on. You know what I mean? Like I remember my dad had a VHS copy of it growing up, and that was like the first version I saw. So obviously they've got digitally remastering on the first disc, and I think it says on here the original cut from 1983 on disc 2, and it's like that for every single one of them. So I think I had maybe New Hope. One of them I have. My friend in the cinema gave it to me. Yeah, that one, the red one. I recognize that. I already had that because he gave me the disc, and it's just in like a little pocket thing. But now I've got them all together in a nice package, and yeah, I think the artwork looks pretty cool on them as well. You know, I think it'd look pretty sick if you could mount them somehow. Like, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I really would like to do maybe watching these back and then doing like a bit of a video talking about the 3, you know, original movies of Star Wars and that. Also, I don't think I've watched a DVD probably for 6-7 years, so if not longer, maybe 10 years. So it'd be interesting to see the quality of a DVD. I said quite vocally on the channel that DVDs for me just are a waste of time. They don't upscale right, they don't look like Blu-rays at all, and I've wanted to do a video in terms of, can a DVD, you know, is a DVD good in 2024? Like, to watch, is it good enough quality on like the 55-inch TVs and plus that we have nowadays? 55-inch are actually quite a small TV, which is mad to think because most people have that or bigger. So yeah, obviously an obvious purchase for me as a massive Star Wars fan, somebody who doesn't have her in his collection. And as I say, you can see that all the discs were in there. So there's that one, then this is a Return of the Jedi, and then Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, I wanted to get the bonus features of all this. There's also, I think, extra bonus material on these than is on like the 4K one. I've seen some videos on that, I'll have to check it. So kind of capturing all bases. And as you say there, you know, this is a box set, and they could have put this up for £3 and I still would have bought it, but £1 there. And it was Hope Rescue as well, which was like a dog or a pet thing, animal thing. So it's quite nice, obviously, being a dog owner now. You know, I was just like, yeah, definite. So yeah, like a pretty subpar Blu-ray hunt, but at the end of the day, it's one that I'm pretty pleased about. There's actually something at the bottom in here, so we'll see what's in here. It looks like a little something or nothing. I did think it was a bit hard to push things in. What we got? Oh, so it's a bit of a tech specs thing of the movies, and it does say DVD technical specification, six disc set, commentaries from George Lucas for both, plus the original theatrical movie versions of each movie, sound English 5.1, Dolby 2.0, and then subtitles and all that crap. Yeah, as I say, the original cuts of Star Wars, I'm really intrigued to get into this. I might actually watch New Hope tonight, just because, you know, I haven't watched Star Wars in a while, and not that I'm going off it, but, you know, it's been decent, Star Wars, since Disney have bought it. Like, I wouldn't say it's been the best. It's not amazing. Like, they've certainly done better things with things like Marvel, obviously. Well, Marvel's hit its peak, don't get me wrong. But they've done better things with Marvel, and, you know, episode 7, 8, and 9 just didn't really hit the spot. Like, it didn't really serve us. I think the best thing they've done, Disney, is the animation stuff, which weirdly is what Disney has been good for, I guess, over the years. So yeah, I'm hoping Star Wars gets better, but I don't know. It's one of those, you know what I mean? It's a weird one, but it is what it is. So yeah, great start to the month. Obviously, a bit of a hidden gem. You kind of have to be there at the right time to get this, and obviously check the discs are all right and all that. I've looked occasionally in CEX when I've seen this in there, but I've never really found a version that clearly states that it's got the original things on there. It's always been a bit of a luck of the draw, so I'm glad. I'm gonna just check these out tonight, I think, and give one of these a whirl, especially New Hope. I think New Hope's a really short movie anyway, so I could probably knock that out pretty quick. But yeah, there it is. There's today's pickup. Nothing in CEX. A total waste of time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You get these every now and again. Obviously, you don't know what you're going to walk into, of course. But yeah, Pontypridd over with. There we go. Done for another couple of weeks. We ain't coming back here for a couple of weeks. Hasn't been really good to us, to be honest. So yeah, next week we'll definitely be going to either Cwmbran or Cardiff, and I want to go to a HMV pretty soon. So yeah, we'll go to a HMV next week and go and look at like the 2 for 30s, 2 for 15 premiums, maybe even 2 for 25s I think is an offer, and also the $9.99 purchases with any pickup, because that was something that grew my collection. So hopefully we can get on that train and start picking up some HMV stuff next month, because this month I've kind of seen it as a bit of a catch up on all the local CEX stores, and then after the fact, like, you know, kind of go back to HMV, because they'll always be there, you know what I mean? You can always walk in HMV and buy a brand new movie, you know? Whereas I wanted to do a bit of a catch up on all the CEX stores, plus I had the vouchers, so financially it made a bit of sense as well. So yeah, is what it is. But there you go, guys. There is today's Blu-ray hunting video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you liking this content as well? Let me know how I can improve. If you have made it to the end of the video, you're obviously a dedicated fan. If you want me to improve and do something, you know, do more of something, or if you have an idea of something I can do, let me know down below. Of course, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more coming soon, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.